I'm Harrison Graham, and this is your TCU Sports Minute. TCU is looking for its first ever back-to-back Big 12 championships after winning in 2014. After losing 2 of 3 to Kansas State in Manhattan, TCU has bounced back to win 4 straight, including a sweep against Santa Clara. After a year of renovations, TCU basketball expects to return to an all-new and improved Daniel Meyer Coliseum. TCU basketball snapped a 7-game losing streak with a 70-55 win over Oklahoma State on Saturday. TCU scored 82 points on Texas Tech this afternoon behind a huge day from quarterback Trevon Boykin. For TCU Sports Broadcasting, I'm Harrison Graham. I'm Harrison Graham, and this is your TCU Sports Report. TCU basketball snapped a 7-game losing streak with a 70-55 win over Oklahoma State on Saturday. Kian Anderson led the way with 14 points and 7 assists for the Frogs. Trey Ziegler scored 13 on a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. With the win, TCU improves to 15-10 overall and 2-10 in Big 12 play. The Frogs look to make it 2 in a row when they host Kansas State on Wednesday night. Tip-off is set for 7 p.m. at Wilkerson Grandis Activity Center. Catch the action on Fox Sports Southwest. TCU baseball completed a 3-game sweep of Southern Illinois with an 11-0 shutout on Sunday. Coming into the opening series, TCU was unsure of who its Sunday starter would be. Alex Young answered that question very quickly. Young threw 6 scoreless innings and gave up just 3 hits. Garrett Crane led the offensive explosion for the Frogs with a pair of RBI doubles. TCU hosts UTA Tuesday night at 6:30 as the Frogs look to improve to 4-0. First pitch is set for 6:30 p.m. from Lupton Stadium. TCU women's basketball snapped a 2-game skid with a 73-67 win against Kansas on Tuesday. Aggressive defense and guard play were the keys to victory for the Frogs. Xana Medley led the Frogs with 19 points and 5 assists. Chelsea Prince had 5 steals as TCU forced 20 turnovers. With the win, TCU is an even 7-7 in Big 12 play and 15-10 overall. The Frogs return home next Tuesday against West Virginia. Tip-off is set for 7 p.m. at the University Rec Center. That's all for your TCU Sports Report. I'm Harrison Graham. The TCU Amp It Uppers are a spirit group that came to campus last fall. Sophomore mathematics major Isiru Pereira was instantly interested in joining.
Basically, athletics department gave a shout out to the student community asking for volunteers to start a new tradition, and I managed to put my name down. Didn't know what I was getting myself into, but long behold, it turned out to be a new way of reaching out to the community, to the students and the crowd, and making the games and the experience a whole lot of fun.
You may recognize the Amp It Uppers by the striped attire they sport at TCU athletic events.
Originally, it came from a young group of students who were already wearing this, and they are officially known as the Stripes. We politely asked them if we could also use their idea and bring it also along to the Amp It Uppers. And sure enough, it's inspired other students.
The idea of the Amp It Uppers was to enhance crowd excitement, especially among students.
I feel like it's bringing in a whole new perspective on student fan experience to the games, making it more exhilarating and also the fun element of it.
Beginning during football season, the Amp It Uppers made an immediate impact.
When the community comes together, the support for the team goes a long way, and there's nothing like hearing the crowd cheering you on during the games.
The Amp It Uppers are a small group now, but they are certainly looking to expand and build off an exciting first year.
We are definitely looking for new recruitments. Anybody who would love to join us and just be part of the crowd to get them started off, start the cheers, get the chants on, having a good time.
What is required to be an Amp It Upper? Pereira says it's quite simple.
Just being yourself. There's no necessary skills needed, and really, quite frankly, if you have the energy, if you are pumped up, and if you bleed purple, then you are perfect for the Amp It Uppers.
More than anything else, Pereira and the rest of the Amp It Uppers want to enjoy each and every game. For TCU Sports, I'm Harrison Graham.